If you're like most people in the United States, you likely don't get enough potassium in your diet. Like calcium and sodium, potassium is a mineral that's found in some foods. Having enough of it in your diet helps you stay healthy, so it's crucial to eat plenty of potassium-rich foods. Boosting effects. Many of the foods that you already eat have potassium in them. If you need to boost the amount in your diet, you can choose healthy foods including bananas, oranges, cantaloupes, honeydew, apricots, grapefruit. Some dried fruits such as prunes, raisins, and dates are also high in potassium. Cooked spinach, cooked broccoli, potatoes, sweet potatoes, mushrooms, peas, cucumbers, zucchini, pumpkins, and leafy greens. Juice from potassium-rich fruits is also a good choice. Orange juice, tomato juice, prune juice, apricot juice, and grapefruit juice. Certain dairy products, such as milk and yogurt, are good sources of potassium. Consider low-fat or fat-free options. Some fish contain potassium: tuna, halibut, cod, trout, and rockfish. Beans and legumes that are high in potassium include lima beans, pinto beans, kidney beans, soybeans, and lentils. Other foods with potassium include salt substitutes. Read labels to check their potassium levels. Molasses, nuts, meat and poultry, brown and wild rice, bran cereal, and whole wheat bread and pasta. Scientists used to think we needed 3,500 milligrams of potassium a day. Now the FDA recommends an average of 4,700 milligrams per day. Most Americans don't meet that goal. What are the signs of low potassium? If you aren't getting enough potassium, you might have these symptoms: muscle cramps, feeling tired, weakness, a heart rhythm that isn't normal, and constipation. If your case of low potassium is more serious, you might have low blood pressure, lightheadedness, muscle twitches and cramps, serious muscle weakness including paralysis, and extreme thirst. When the amount of potassium in your blood is too low, it's called hypokalemia. Your doctor may give you potassium supplements if your hypokalemia is mild. If it's more serious, you may get potassium through your vein to raise your level more quickly. For a long time, potassium wasn't listed on the nutrition facts food labels of packaged food items. But in May 2016, the nutrition facts rules were changed and potassium is now listed. That makes it easier for you to track how much you get. Potassium is an essential mineral for normal cell function. Getting enough of it helps maintain your heart health. Getting enough potassium is good for your heart. It works to keep your blood pressure at healthy levels to reduce your risk for heart disease and stroke. It does this in two ways. With help from your kidneys, potassium helps remove extra sodium from your body through your pee. This is a good thing because too much sodium can cause high blood pressure. Potassium helps the walls of your blood vessels to relax or loosen up. When they're too tense or rigid, it can lead to high blood pressure. Potassium plays a major role in helping our cells communicate. It produces nerve signals that ensure good muscle control, heart contractions, as well as hormone regulation. Related: how your drinks affect weight loss. Kidney stones happen when certain materials, usually calcium, build up. Although research is still ongoing, studies show that potassium improves calcium absorption in your kidneys, which can prevent the formation of stones. Scientists believe potassium helps protect your bones by reducing the acidity in your body. While this effect is still being studied, adequate dietary potassium levels are linked to improved bone density, which can lower your risk for osteoporosis. It helps your muscles flex and contract the way they should. Your body needs a delicate balance of potassium to make sure your heart and other muscles are working properly. Hyperkalemia, or high potassium, is a condition in which you have too much potassium in your blood. This can cause health problems such as a heart attack. Hyperkalemia is particularly dangerous because many people don't notice its symptoms. If you do have symptoms, they may include feeling tired or weak, feeling nauseous, pain in your muscles or cramps, trouble breathing, irregular heartbeat, and chest pains. The most common cause of too much potassium in your blood is kidney disease. When your kidneys don't work well enough to remove extra potassium from your blood, the extra potassium travels through your kidneys and back into your bloodstream. Eventually, dangerous amounts of potassium can build up in your blood. The following may also cause high potassium dehydration, a high potassium diet, potassium supplements, certain medications, uncontrolled diabetes, injuries that cause you to bleed a lot, serious burns, Addison's disease, and some rare diseases. The following foods contain low levels of potassium: apples, apple juice, applesauce, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, watermelon, pineapple juice, grapes, grape juice, alfalfa, celery, cucumber, eggplant, kale, white mushrooms, yellow squash, zucchini, squash, rice noodles, pasta bread, and bread products, excluding whole grains. Keep in mind that these foods do contain some potassium, so if you're watching your potassium levels, it's recommended that you keep your serving to half a cup. Potassium is a mineral that's essential for normal cell function. Most healthy people should aim for 4,700 milligrams a day, but few Americans get this much. Rather than taking supplements, it's best to get it from foods such as bananas, apricots, spinach, and potatoes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more helpful videos.